The Bodhisattvas of the earth feature in the Lotus Sutra, appearing in the 15th chapter, pledging to propagate the teaching of the Lotus Sutra in a future muddied and evil age. Unlike heavenly bodhisattvas described elsewhere in the sutra, they dwell on the earth and literally emerge from it. Dignified and inherently enlightened, they are described as Shakyamuni's original disciples. The concept of Soka Gakkai members as the bodhisattvas of the earth was an essential aspect of Josei Toda's philosophy for the spread of Nichiren Buddhism after the Second World War, and was furthered by Daisaku Ikeda, his successor across the world. Nichiren's statements regarding his own status without doubt clarify his mission as a votary of the Lotus Sutra, yet he is not always clear regarding his role as a bodhisattva of the earth. In encouraging his disciples, he is more explicit, stating there are no bodhisattvas of the earth apart from him and his followers, and that if one can chant Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, one must surely be a bodhisattva of the earth. However, conceiving ourselves as these beings from the remote past can be a conceptual challenge if not unpicked. Recalling our examination of the Lotus Sutra in Chapter 1, the first aspect to understand is that the emergence of the bodhisattvas of the earth was not an actual event that happened somewhere in the past. It was an allegory for the workings of our own lives. Nichiren writes in The Object of Devotion for Observing the Mind how the Lotus Sutra is a metaphor for our life conditions, and writes regarding Shakyamuni of the Lifespan chapter. He was speaking of the world of bodhisattva within ourselves. The bodhisattvas, who emerge from beneath the earth, are the followers of the Shakyamuni Buddha present in our lives. As a result, our identity as bodhisattvas of the earth is less a fixed karmic inheritance than a state which can be activated when we chant, but most importantly, when we also share the commitment to spread the teaching in a similar vein to the pledge that the bodhisattvas of the earth made to Shakyamuni in the Lotus Sutra. Being a bodhisattva of the earth in SGI is therefore not an automatic entitlement, but a conviction and a choice based on a shared sense of purpose with Nichiren and the three presidents of the Soka Gakkai. In so doing, we manifest the expansive life state of Bodhisattva and Buddha in our own lives and join in our own ceremony in the air when chanting in front of the Gohonzon. Being a Bodhisattva of the earth is an active choice which involves commitment, not a fixed status we are automatically endowed with.